Boom! What is up, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another episode of Fantasy Unlocked, your favorite FPL series after a very long time. If you are tuning in for the first time after a long time, hello and welcome back. I have already made another video early on today giving you guys a proper update about what's been going on for the last month and a half. Where have I been? What have I been up to? It's all in that video. Hopefully you guys have checked it out. If not, I will leave a link down below or a card up here, so make sure you check that out before you watch today's video. I'll just give you a bit of context, just for your own sanity. But without any further ado, let's dive into what has happened last week. What was my team set up for last week, and just give you guys an update of what my team is like at the moment. Where am I points wise? What's been going on? Alright, so last week was a very trash week in my opinion. I expected way more points. I expected to be in the 90s because of quite a few players having double fixtures, United and Chelsea and West Ham. Hoping for a lot more from these players, but let's just go in order. This is my team right now. We have De Gea on goal, Alonso, Cucurella, Cancelo in defense, Jota, Greenwood, Trossard, Bowen in midfield, Dennis, Antonio, and Ronaldo up front, the main man. But very decent team. Sa on the bench, Jorginho, Veltman, and Target as well on the bench. So points wise, not that great. De Gea give me some good points. He made a lot of good saves in that game. Cucurella coming in with 5 points. Cancelo obviously coming in with huge 11 points there. Greenwood with 13 points, really saved my week there. Bowen is on the 7. Everybody else very average points. Like Captain Ronaldo, who was not even in the first team for the first game of the game week, and the second game against Brentford he didn't really score. So 4 points there. Waste of a captain's badge there. Very annoying. But thankfully that is done. That week is done and dusted with. Let's move on to the new week, the new fixtures. Let's see what's going on with the upcoming fixtures, boys. We have some decent fixtures. Watford, Norwich. Watford, you might look at getting some Watford players. Joshua King, Dennis, another good option. Everton, Aston Villa. Everton's not doing that well. Aston Villa, maybe you want to look at. Maybe it's time for Coutinho. Coutinho did well in his debut as well, so you want to look out for Coutinho. Maybe Target. You want to look at Matty Cash for assist. They have, who else they have? No, they have Ings. Ings actually, I don't know if he's getting good points, but you have Ollie Watkins as well in that team. Wendy, I think he's picked up an injury. I'm not sure what the scene is right now. You have Brentford, Wolves, Leeds, Newcastle. You could look at Rafinha over there. Harrison, who had a hat-trick the other day. Manchester United, West Ham. Any team going up against Manchester United are going to pick up points. West Ham, you want to look at Bowen. You want to look at Antonio as very good options. But you could also look at Ronaldo. You could look at Greenwood. Obviously not the best time to stand up for Ronaldo. But Ronaldo's Ronaldo, man. You can't not pick him. You have Southampton, Man City, which should be a fairly decent game for City, but we know what happened last time. Arsenal, Burnley, Crystal Palace, Liverpool. Jota may be a good option. Alexander-Arnold, Robertson have been doing well. Arsenal, Burnley though, so I just missed that completely. Arsenal, Burnley, that should be good. You want to pick up some Arsenal players. Saka, Emile Smith-Rowe, good options. Lacazette, Odegaard, Leicester, Brighton, and then last but not least, Tottenham versus Chelsea for the 5th time this month or some shit. But we move. Let's move on to the current team that I've chosen for this coming game week. Last week was actually a free hit team. Sorry, I didn't mention that before. That was a free hit team. So my second free hit for this season is done. I do have a wild card still remaining, so let's see when and where I could use that. But yeah, this is the team for the upcoming game week. We do have Sanchez, the very trustworthy keeper, back in goal. We have Cancelo in defense along with Arnold and Reguilon. Cancelo, as you can see, is the current captain for the squad. He's doing well. He's consistently performing, so I don't see why not Why not? Bowen, Coutinho, Foden, and Smith Rowe are my midfielders. We have Dennis Antonio and Cristiano Ronaldo up front. On the bench, we have Melier, who is a decent option coming up against Newcastle. We have James and Livramento, who are both out for a while, unknown return date, so I might be looking to transfer them out very, very soon. We have Demarai Gray as well on the bench with Aston Villa, but Demarai Gray in that Everton team right now are performing on very, very low morale, and they are right now being managed by a caretaker manager in Ferguson. So not really expecting too much of a response from them, from the kind of performance we've been seeing. So he's going to stay on the bench unless we have maybe a postponement or something or the other. But that is the team for this week, people. A lot of changes need to be made. Foden doesn't look like he's in great form, so I might look to bring in Kevin De Bruyne instead. But I'm also going to look at taking out James and Livramento. But the rest of the team, if I'm being quite honest, looks decent. Maybe the only other change I could make is Saka for Smith Rowe, because Saka starts a lot more and is a little bit more direct in terms of the way he attacks. But otherwise, I think I'm happy with this team. Hopefully there aren't any more postponements, and hopefully I can keep track of this match week so I can keep making videos for you guys. Fingers crossed. But if you guys like this video, make sure to drop a like. It really helps out the channel, helps me out, puts me in a better mood, cures my depression. And make sure to subscribe if you are new, you're a first time watcher, first time viewer of the channel. Make sure to hit the subscribe if you like the kind of content I make, and turn on those post notifications, because it really helps when I upload a video. You get a notification, you can immediately check it out, and there aren't any delays, especially with the FPL and the way the deadlines work, and you know how it works. Basically, hit the notification bell. I will see you guys very, very soon. Thank you guys a lot for watching. I think we have another midweek match week coming up, so I will see you guys very, very soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.